So in the first episode of Sail Masterclass, we went over how to create a Sui wallet. If you're new, welcome by the way. And 2, how to swap on our wonderful and fantastic and sleek aggregator. Well, we're jumping now into the liquidity pools and I'm going to show you how easy it actually is. So all you have to do is click on the liquidity tab. Once you're there, you'll see all these pools. So let's just look at Sui and Ika, for example. So it says we're getting 403%. Nice. But there's actually 2 different rewards that we get. So the first reward is going to be oSAIL, which can be converted into oSAIL to then use our prediction voting, which I will get to in later videos. And then the other is actually going to be Ika. So it's 158% for oSAIL at the time of this video and 244% for Ika. So how do I get started? Well, it's super duper easy. So all we have to do is click on deposit. So this is what it looks like. So this is basically where you choose your range. So you can do like narrow, you can do wide, you can do the full range, or you can also customize it to how much you want it to look like. So the smaller it is or the narrower it is, the more APR you'll earn on these pools. In later videos, I'll go over how to maximize your profits for using liquidity pools, because I think this is good for beginners and intermediates. So for this, we'll just keep it at plus 10% where it's already on custom. But just like I said, if you want to make it smaller, go for it. So I just did 6% down and 6% up just to show you guys what it actually looks like. And so at the very bottom, it'll say deposit your Ika and also deposit your Sui. So all we have to do is click max on Ika. So I will be depositing 308 Ika and 3.2 Sui. So $10 each for Ika and Sui. Then we just hit add liquidity, and in the right hand side, your wallet should show up. Hit accept and you're in. And then it'll say liquidity has been added. And just like that, you have added liquidity to a pool and full sail. And the cool part is when you actually go back to the liquidity tab, you're able to see right where it says my liquidity next to the pool. So it shows me in Ika / Sui, I have $21. Wonderful. Okay, so let's scroll down all the way down to deep / Sui. And when we hover over the pool, it'll actually be showing us that this is 800% for oSAIL. So we'll click on deposit and we'll set up another custom range, add some liquidity, and we're almost done. Okay, so we've just added liquidity to the deep / Sui pool. Well, how do I claim my rewards and how do I withdraw my liquidity? Well, I'm glad you asked. Trevin in a different universe. So right next to the liquidity tab is a tab called positions. Well, let's click on that. When you click on this, it will show you all the pools that you have open. So it's showing us that we have our Ika and our deep pool. And from here, we're already earning rewards. So it shows us how much Ika we've earned and how much oSAIL we've earned. Right next to it, you'll hit claim oSAIL and rewards. And in the right hand side, it will double verify how much oSAIL you're getting and how much Ika you're getting for this pool. And just like that, we claimed our rewards. Obviously, there's not many rewards because it's only been in there for about 10 seconds. And lastly, you're probably wondering how the heck do I actually remove my liquidity from these pools? Well, it's just as easy. So stay in the same page. Right next to it, there's like these 3 little dots. You'll click on that and you'll hit manage liquidity. And you can also see how many rewards you have here and it'll show the claim button. So at the very bottom, it'll actually say, do you want to increase your position? So if you want to add more Ika or Sui, you're also able to instead of doing the whole process over again. So we will hit decrease and then we'll basically bring the lever all the way to 100 saying we are taking out our liquidity. And then from there, you just hit remove liquidity and then it should pop up with a approve button. Once you have that, you're good to go. Liquidity has been removed. And last but not least, how much oSAIL have I gotten from all these rewards? Well, all you have to do is click on the oSAIL tab, and right here, you're able to see everything that you're able to claim. And that's how easy it is to use the liquidity pools on Full Sail to add liquidity, to take out liquidity, and see how much oSAIL you have. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below how you guys are enjoying this series and what's your favorite thing about Full Sail. I will catch you in episode 3 next week where we talk about oSAIL and what it actually does.